Please remember to like, subscribe, and never forget to ring that bell.
Seconds away from showtime. I love this part.
We're back! Amazing costumes, amazing performances, amazing reveals.
Everything is bigger. The audience, the talent, the voice.
It's crazy!
What is up, everyone? I'm Chris Knight, and you are watching The Real Review 3000 here with another episode of Unmasking the Masked Singer. Yes, this is the 6th season we are doing Unmasking the Masked Singer, but tonight is the premiere for Season 9 of The Masked Singer here in the U.S., and we're going to talk about everything we know, things we don't know that we kind of have to speculate on, the masks that we know are going to be on, and a lot of this is kind of from speculation. Even Joey Cantino, which I watched during the in-between times of seasons, he's kind of, even I think yesterday, he said, just, we're waiting for the masks to be revealed that they're going to have this season and other things like that we haven't seen yet. So up to this point right now, I have not seen more than the 6 masks that you see on the thumbnail. That's all we got. I mean, we've seen glimpses of other ones, but that's the best pictures you can find right now on the internet, which is really kind of different. Normally by this time we have almost all of them, if not all of them. So let's talk about what we know. We'll talk about the masks. We'll speculate a little bit, and let's go right now. The 6 seasons that I've been doing this, most of the time, every season, they've changed something. Sometimes it's dramatic, sometimes it's not, sometimes it's little tweaks here and there. There is a little change this season, but ultimately, the format, from what we can tell, is the same for last season. Basically, they're going to vote off 2 people every show, which I'm not, like, I don't like that the most, but it's like, okay, it's all right. But we don't get to really spend time guessing who the other people who get voted off are. It's there, that time, and we don't vote, and we don't guess on the first performances. So every show, it's 2 people we don't vote on. We have to vote on the one person that keeps going. And there were a couple times last season that worked okay, but we only, I think, ultimately guessed like 3 or 4 people, or maybe 5. I don't remember exactly what it was, but very few guesses that we actually got a chance to do. So, we'll deal with it like we did last season. We'll do it this season. We do know from some of the TV spots there's a brand new stage. It looks more like a centralized stage where they have from the mask, where the masked singers will come through. It looks like walkways that go out to the center. So that's kind of cool. It looks different. It looks, I think that's going to be really interesting because it looks like some of the crowd is still around the whole thing now, not just out front. I don't know what that's going to do to, change how the show goes, but I mean, it's cool looking and it's a little bit of a change. So like I said, little changes here and there. Possibly a new judges location, like a little more off to the side or something. It's really hard to tell from the TV spots, but that's a possibility. The biggest change this season is the ding dong keep it on bell. Basically, as far as I understand, every panelist, every judge can save one person. They can ring the bell once, and that keeps somebody from unmasking. So we could have 4 times this year that happens. And Joey Cantino has a speculation on that, which he thinks because there's only 21 contestants this season and there were 22 last season, he believes it'll only get run once. Don't know about that. And he's not sure about that either, so we're just not going to throw him under the bus if he's wrong. That's his speculation on that. But like I said, 21 contestants this year. That's 1 less than in season 8. I believe the first contestants are going to be Gnome, Mustang, and Medusa because those are the ones we've seen a lot of, and those are 3 of the masks that have been released. So I'm speculating that's who's going to be on this first episode. Not sure. We're not sure about the theme night for tonight. Every night we'll have another theme night. We know next week will be ABBA night, but we're not really sure about this week because it just says it's the premiere and really doesn't have much even in the description. So again, all up in the air there. So go figure. I didn't have a chance to look at Instagram yet, but I might be on there. Who knows? But let's get down to it. Who are the masks this season? There's the Axolotl, some sort of amoeba type thing. It's been on in a couple other of the iterations of the show in other countries. It just looks like a blob, like a clearish blob with little arms and stuff. I didn't have a lot of time to look at it. The California roll, of course, if you eat sushi, you know what that is. Dandelion, doll, fairy, French hen, gargoyle, gnome, jackalope, macaw, mantis, medusa, moose, mustang, night owl, polar bear, and rock lobster. Those are the ones we know so far. And if I remember right, let's see, that's a 3, 6, 9, 12. Yeah, that's 17 of the 21. So we're still missing 4. 4 contestants are missing on this. So that's kind of the interesting thing. Like I said, lots of stuff they're holding back on, and I'm not really sure. And plus tonight, the way they make it sound is like this will be the most legendary ever unmasking. So we'll have to see. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Let me know what you think about the format. Let me know what you think about that ding dong keep it on bell. Will that make the show better, worse, what? Just let me know what you guys think, because that's what's really important. And don't forget to hit the like, subscribe button. As always, guys, we really appreciate it when you watch these videos. And to Joey Contino, if he ever watches these, I am so sorry that your Philadelphia Eagles lost to my Kansas City Chiefs. It was a great game. What can we say? And you guys have a great chance of making it back next year. So if we meet again next year, may the best team win. With that said, I am Chris Knight. This has been The Real Review 3000, and I am officially out of here.
Please remember to like, subscribe, and never forget to ring that bell. Follow Chris Knight and The Real Review 3000 on these platforms. For email and Patreon, see the description box below. To reach the Ego, use the Twitter handle @TheEgo5150. We would like to thank the generous members of The Real Review 3000. Those members are JJ, aka Sithlord 3827, Anzo of Biggerford Entertainment, Yvette, Sean Stackhouse, Captain Trek, Jesse Ritchie, and Abraham Morales. Thank you for your support and donations that help us at The Real Review 3000 bring you, the viewer, better content. For information on how to become a member, click the join button below.